Imagine being able to control high blood pressure with a simple, quick, and 100% natural technique. No expensive medication, no side effects, just 3 minutes a day. Sounds too good to be true, right? But today, you'll discover a new method that's surprising even doctors and health experts. If you or someone you love struggles with high blood pressure, this video might be a turning point. And before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell because what you're about to learn could literally save lives. Stay with me until the end because I'll not only reveal this new method, but also expose the biggest mistakes that are silently keeping your blood pressure high, even if you think you're doing everything right. Hypertension affects over 1 billion people worldwide. And the scariest part, most don't even know they have it. It is called the silent killer for a reason. It works behind the scenes with no visible symptoms until it's too late. Heart attacks, strokes, kidney failure, vision loss, they can all begin with something that seems harmless. Slightly elevated blood pressure? What no one tells you is that most traditional methods only mask the symptoms. They don't address the root cause. That's where this new method comes in. It targets your autonomic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for naturally regulating blood pressure. And the most incredible part, it only takes 3 minutes. Have you ever heard of guided diaphragmatic breathing? This technique, used in Japanese clinics specializing in hypertension, is now being studied by top medical institutions for its profound effects on the human body. In simple terms, it's a mix of deep breathing and gentle stretching that activates the vagus nerve. Why does this matter? Because the vagus nerve acts like a natural switch that turns off your body's stress mode and activates the relaxation mode. When properly stimulated, it dilates blood vessels, improves circulation, and lowers heart rate all within minutes. In clinical trials, people who practiced this for just 3 minutes a day saw their blood pressure drop by up to 10 points in a matter of weeks. Now let's get practical. Here's how you can do this at home. All you need is a quiet spot and a sturdy chair. Sit with your back straight but relaxed. Place one hand on your belly and the other on your chest. Close your eyes. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your belly rise. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Then exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. As you breathe out, imagine releasing all the tension from your body. Repeat this cycle for 3 minutes. The key is consistency. Do this daily, preferably in the morning. This simple practice sends signals to your brain that everything is okay, reducing the release of stress hormones, which are major culprits behind high blood pressure. Studies conducted at institutions like Harvard and Stanford show that regular activation of the vagus nerve can have a greater effect than some blood pressure medications, and without any side effects or dependency. In one study involving 80 volunteers, those who practiced controlled breathing focused on vagal stimulation lowered their pressure by an average of 7 points and their diastolic pressure by 5 points after 4 weeks. In Japan, this method has even been integrated into public health protocols in some regions, with local hospitals reporting fewer emergency cases due to hypertensive crises. The best part, people begin to feel the effects within just a few days. Now, just as important as practicing the method is avoiding the mistakes that sabotage your results. Mistake number 1, hidden sodium intake. Even if you don't add much salt to your food, Processed items like bread, tomato sauce, and even sparkling water can contain high levels of sodium. Mistake number 2, emotional sedentary behavior. Yes, that's right. Bottled up emotions like anger, anxiety, and frustration can raise your blood pressure without you even realizing it. Mistake number 3, shallow breathing. Most people breathe in a short, shallow way that keeps their bodies in a constant state of alert. Correcting this is essential for the 3-minute method to work effectively. Eliminate these mistakes, and your results will be even more powerful. If you want to speed up your results, add a few powerful foods to your daily routine. First, beet juice. Rich in natural nitrates, it helps dilate blood vessels and improves circulation. Second, raw garlic. One of the most powerful natural Third, hibiscus tea. Studies show it reduces systolic pressure in a way similar to mild medications. And fourth, dark chocolate with a high cocoa content packed with flavonoids that benefit the heart. Combine these foods with the 3-minute method and you'll have a true shield against high blood pressure. Maria, 62, had been hypertensive for over a decade. She tried everything: diets, walking, medication. Nothing worked for long. But when she added this breathing technique and the foods we mentioned, her pressure dropped from 160/100ths to 120/80ths in just 40 days. Then there's Mr. Roberto, 55, who lowered his numbers within just 2 weeks of daily practice. But it didn't stop there. He reported better sleep, more energy, and sharper focus. These stories aren't the exceptions. They becoming the new normal for people who take action with intention and use natural, science-backed strategies that work with the body, not against it. Starting is easy. Sticking with it is the challenge. But here are some tips to make it second nature. Set a daily alarm with a relaxing tune as your reminder. Create a ritual: breathing plus hibiscus tea plus a moment of gratitude. Turn these 3 minutes into your personal sanctuaries, a sacred space of... Over time, you'll notice that this simple habit spills over into other areas of your life. You'll sleep better, think more clearly, and make better decisions. When you nourish your body from the inside, it rewards you with balance, energy, and health on the outside. Living with high blood pressure doesn't have to be a lifelong sentence. It is not just about managing numbers on a screen. It is about discovering the root causes, understanding your body, and applying methods that truly heal. The 3-minute method is not a replacement for your treatment, but it might be the missing piece that allows you, under medical guidance, to reduce your reliance on medications over time. Remember, healing isn't found only in pills, but in what you do consistently each day. Small actions create big results. And it all starts with one decision. Stay the same or try something new, something natural, proven, and transformative. If you've made it this far, congratulations. That means you're serious about your health and your transformation. Now it's your turn. Start the 3-minute method today. Drop a comment below if you're going to try it, and come back later to share your results. And if you know someone struggling with high blood pressure, share this video with them. It could change their life. And of course, if you liked this content, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. We've got more powerful content coming soon. And always remember, when you take care of your body, it takes care of you. See you in the next video.